Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. Expectations for a rate cut anytime soon in Australia have faded significantly after the RBA's MPS yesterday. But first, the overnight dairy auction brought slightly lower prices, down 0.5%, although they were unchanged in New Zealand dollar terms. Whole milk powder was sold into a weakish demand and ended down 2.5%. Skim milk powder fared better, rising a minus 0.7%. But the star of the show was demand for butter, up 6.2% to a new all-time record high in both US dollars and New Zealand dollars. Volumes offered at this auction were quite low at 16,800 tonnes though, in fact a 4-year low. Moving on, in the US, last week's retail sales at physical stores rose to be up 5.9% from year-ago levels, a rise from the prior week. But that was overshadowed by the May official retail sales data that was only up 2.3% from a year ago, up only 0.1% from April. And if it wasn't for good car sales, it would have been less. On the other hand, US industrial production rose more than expected in May, up 0.9% from April, to end 2 months of weaker results. In China, the wealthy are shipping out, it seems. China saw the world's largest outflow of high net worth individuals last year and expected to see a record exodus of 15,200 in 2024, dealing a further blow to its economy. And homeowners there with mortgages are prioritising paying them off faster as values sink. Owning your own home is now perceived as a liability, not an asset there. And yesterday's RBA monetary policy review indicated that rate cuts are further away than anticipated. Markets no longer have any priced in until mid-2025 now. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.22% and down 6 basis points from this time yesterday. And the price of gold will start today up $11 at $2,328 an ounce. And oil prices are up $1 at $80.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is now just under $84.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today a little firmer at just under 61.5 US cents. Against the Aussie, we're a quarter cent softer though, at 92.4 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're marginally firmer at 57.2 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today essentially unchanged at just on 70.9. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.